Hello there, I'm Eric Timmermans. I'm the founder, the co-founder of World of Open Account, WOA. Very glad to share with you some thoughts and some ideas about our very first community convention. As many of you know, World of Open Account is in the first place a digital community, the home of receivables finance with lots of interaction through web meetings, but we think it's also important for you as a community to meet physically from time to time. So we have organized an absolutely groundbreaking convention in the city of Antwerp in October 2019. Let me show you a very brief presentation and walk you through some of the highlights and hopefully reasons why you should be part of that. This is the presentation. Sorry for trying to get this loaded. If my button works, thank you. So what I wanted to say is that on the 7th and the 8th of October 2019, that's a Monday and a Tuesday, we will have the World of Open Account Community Convention in the city of Antwerp, Belgium, at the Hilton Hotel. We start with an ice-breaking reception on the evening of Monday, and we have a full day of conference on Tuesday, and finishing with a dinner, a networking dinner on Tuesday evening as well. The program itself, which is of course the most important element and the most important reason why you should go and come and join us in Antwerp, is absolutely groundbreaking. We have split the day into 4 parts. The first session will be very much about inspiration, and we are very proud to have Justine Henin, a former tennis champion, 7 times Grand Slam winner, Olympic gold medalist, who will guide us through her career, both professionally and of course also from a sport perspective. And she will share how she got where she wanted to be, which is a very, very interesting story to hear. And then she will be followed by Mark Mandula, who many of you know from United Capital Funding in the United States, a professional in receivables finance, but also very knowledgeable about a number of things that are going on in general in this world. And he will, as usual, he always does, give a very interactive presentation. So the second session will be about trade, about world trade. And there we have another keynote speaker, Koen de Leus, who is the chief economist of BNP Paribas Fortis in Belgium, who will guide us through the state of the economy, state of trade wars, and Brexit. By then, in end of October, we'll see where we are at that time in the year. Followed by Wim Dillon, who is International Development Manager for Port of Antwerp. Since we are in one of the biggest ports in the world in Antwerp, we thought it was also useful to have at least a little bit of a look behind the scenes of how a port and how trade is really done from a logistical point of view. And that guides us perfectly seamlessly into the panel that will be moderated by Tony Brown, with panelists such as Tim Nicole from Prima Dollar, Fabio Manca from RVM, who will talk about the physical supply chain meeting the financial supply chain. The afternoon, 2 sessions, the first one being on innovation. That will be moderated by Steven van der Hoofd. We have already 7 top people, really C-level people, CEO, founders of a number of disruptive, innovative companies. I'm looking at my paper to know all of them by heart. It would be difficult. It's Phoenix Cup, it's Novicap, it's Clearport. It is also Octet Europe, October, with Luc Manard, Solaris Bank, and Tinubu Square have already committed to be on that panel, which will be very interactive as well, with short pitches almost, and then a Q&A session. And then we finish the conference part with a guided tour around the world of open account financing, introduced by Steve Box, and then afterwards a discussion with the audience. And we finish, as said, with the reception and dinner in a beautiful place at walking distance from the hotel in Antwerp. So why should you be there? It's a great networking opportunity in a great city. I mentioned already the program. Antwerp itself, if you haven't been there, you will enjoy it very much. It is not difficult to reach. So by train, 30 minutes 2 trains per hour from Brussels Airport, 16 minutes from Schiphol Airport. So it's really not a complicated place to get to. And you will enjoy very much the lifestyle of Antwerp, which is very interesting also for those who like Belgian beers. That's an additional incentive. Reasons to be there: it's cost efficient, it's short but long enough to have good networking. There's no tourism involved, except if you want. You can, of course, stay a day longer, no problem. But most importantly, you will meet with lots of thought leaders. We expect absolutely more than 100 people at our convention. We have already more than 50 today who have registered. If you're interested, don't hesitate. Go before the 3rd of June, because there's an early bird registration rate until the 30th of June. Go on our website, woa.community, that's woa.community, and you will find all information, schedule, speakers, registration form, and also the possibility, of course, to book your hotel. So I really hope we will be able to see you in Antwerp on 7th and 8th of October. Don't hesitate to contact me if you need any more of additional information. And looking forward to seeing you there in the city of Antwerp and talking to you there. Thank you. Goodbye.